Bottom of that. Meanwhile, this ongoing feud in Washington, it was really something to watch this play out with the president and Nancy Pelosi this week. Chris, I'm sure you were watching it all. I mean, it's quite a feud, and it's not showing any signs of cooling off.
No, and I have to say, I'm not sure who was trolling whom. I think they were both trying to get under each other's skin. I think there's no question that Nancy Pelosi, when she starts talking about I pray for the president and perhaps his family should have an intervention, was trying to get at the president. And clearly she succeeded to some degree in getting under his skin when yesterday at that press conference he called on, about 4 or 5 members of his administration to confirm the fact that he didn't have a temper tantrum, didn't lose his temper when he ended the meeting on infrastructure on Wednesday. On the other hand, the president gives as good as he gets, and he's talking about crazy Nancy and that she's losing it, and he's worried about her. You know, look, as a political reporter in this town, it's all very entertaining. But as an American, you know, what it means is that nothing gets done. And that's got to be concerning, whether it's infrastructure. There are a whole lot of things that just have to get done in the course of this year, let alone the 2020 and the campaign. They have to figure out how to fund the government by October 1st. They have to raise the debt limit or the country goes into default. The president sure wants to get his trade deal, his new trade deal with Mexico and the U.S., and Canada, the USMCA passed. So there's a lot of business they need to get done. And at this point, they're not getting any of it done.
We asked Tulsi Gabbard, a Democratic presidential candidate, who joined us last hour, Chris, about just that. Here was her response.
I think it is the hyper-partisanship